On January 19th at around 3 p.m., I received a notification on my PC that would change my life for the next few days. It read that there was a connection issue with my Epic Games account. I didn't think too much of it at first, but when I tried to log back in, my sign-in was incorrect. I instantly became worried. However, I went to my email to try to change the password, but I had been logged out of that also. It was then that I realized that my Fortnite account, as well as my personal email, had been compromised and hacked into. Everything that I worked toward had been stolen.
Perfect.
Hey guys, welcome to a new video, and today I want to talk about a massive problem that's been plaguing the Fortnite community for a while. Of course, I'm talking about the purchasing and selling of Fortnite accounts. In this video, I'm going to go over a few of the problems of buying and selling, and also a few ways on how to protect your account from being taken and sold by these hackers. Let's start with addressing the problem and the main reasons why I believe it's wrong. The most obvious is that it's against the terms of service. This is probably one of the reasons you don't hear about this subject a lot, is because people don't want to get caught. With Season 7 coming to a close and skins from seasons past becoming rarer and rarer, it seems relatively harmless to go and pick up an account for a few bucks. This is where things get fishy. Most, if not all, of these accounts are cracked. Now, if you don't know what that means, it pretty much means they're stolen and the person selling them does not own them and didn't work for the cosmetics on them. It's as simple as running a program to get the password to an account and then selling it to a stranger. These hackers profit off of the work of other people. After being on the victim side of this situation, I understand how much more of a serious problem it is. As I said in the intro, not only did my Fortnite account get hacked into, but also my regular email. This is the email that I used for everything, and I'd made the mistake of using the same password for pretty much all of it. One of the most devastating parts of losing the account was that the hundreds of dollars I spent on Fortnite in a little under a year had just gone down the drain. But perhaps the most traumatic part was the fact that my entire online life was being stripped from me over cosmetics in a video game. My Instagram, my Twitch, even this YouTube channel. It was all taken away from me in one day. Luckily though, in about a week, I was able to get it back after a crazy journey. The first thing I did was send a recovery request to Google. That way, I would be able to get back into everything, assuming they hadn't changed the email attached to my accounts. Then I contacted Epic support, which unfortunately wasn't much help. After a day, I got a bit desperate, and I noticed the hacker had put their contact info in the About section of my channel. I sent them a few angry messages and learned that the account had been sold to someone else. After a few days of goose chasing, I finally got a reply from Google. I was able to change my password and I got back in. Now, here's some tips to make sure this doesn't happen to you. First, enable two-factor authentication. It may be a bit of a hassle, but trust me, it is worth it. This is probably the easiest way to protect your account, and all it does is send you a code to your email or an app on your phone to log you in. The second is to not use the same password for all of your accounts. Doing this is basically asking to get hacked. I recommend making a notepad in a safe place or document on your computer with all of your passwords in it so you'll know where they are and they're all in the same place. And that's about it. Basically, Fortnite account buying is bad. Don't get your account hacked, and don't be like me. Go ahead and like the video if you want to, and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this. See ya.